Grapcoin's official YouTube channel says hello, I am updating PEPE's video. This was covered last weekend on the previous episode of X on YouTube, even though I normally only cover one video per week on Twitter. You can find a link to our Twitter feed in the description. See the verified video's blue checked boxes. The general outlook appears to be nothing has changed on my end other than the video. The basic premise is that the PEPE chart is taking an ABC shape as a response to the upset, which is now the preferred count. Most of the time, meme coins closely track PEPE levels. This is because, as I usually point out, and you're probably aware of this from following my channel, a fourth wave is the perfect opportunity to. The 38.2% retracement of the third wave is a common reaction point for waves 4 and 5, albeit it is not an exact objective. And that is precisely what happened. The third wave, which began at 38.2 FIP, was driven all the way up to 41,567, and the current wave, the fifth, is rising with room for further price gains. Is it white or yellow, and shall we find out? At this stage of the white count, the two will diverge in that it will follow a terrific 5-wave motion after an additional higher order 4-5 pattern. But before we do so, let's make sure that the 5 waves leading to the target position are filled in. I think we were down here when I shot the video, so there's been some positive news since the last update discussed the impending upward targets and degrees of resistance. Close inspection reveals that Circle 5 represents the 5th upward wave following an ABC in Wave 1, a pullback in Wave 2 that maintained a higher low, and what appears to be an AB at the conclusion of Wave 3. We can see that Circle 5 is the closing diagonal. Perhaps we are currently experiencing the third wave, C wave, which is perfectly symmetrical and consists of 2 waves, one rising and one falling, beginning at 152123 and ending at 137916. This might be the final target of the third wave, but there will be resistance even if the wave breaks after 3 waves, which it might easily do at 1117,443. What this effectively says is that the final apex of the third wave is almost here, and we should be prepared. The likely rather significant Fibonacci resistance is located near the 100% extension. We need to keep an eye on it because if we manage to beat it, it would lend credence to the idea that this could be the third wave, taking the white count into account. If we go into this area where the third wave might form a peak, there might be 4 or 5 more. Along with the fourth wave support zone, the chart will also show the fifth wave's potential for an upset. Assumes a further increase to the optimal level of $117,885. You need to be able to recognize when to quit, or at least when things begin to alter and veer off track, because every analysis has an invalidation point. At 76.785, you can find the B wave low. Although we remain neutral, we do see signs of change in CHH after the swing low on May 8th and the subsequent break below that level. We will probably go back the way we came. Please click the like button if you found the attached PEPE update interesting. It means a lot to me that you checked out Grapcoin. Please subscribe and leave a comment. So long.